I have a voicemail number, which is 2192-DAVID-P. Here's a caller who is not pleased with my interview from yesterday talking about how the Center for Disease Control wants to, or at least at one point wanted to, look into gun violence as a public health issue. Here is his view.
The D in CDC is for disease. That's measles, that's mumps, that's a disease. If somebody punches you in the nose, you don't have a disease. If you fall down the stairs and break your leg, that's not a disease. If somebody shoots you, you don't have a disease. That's an assault. That's an attack. You call the police.
Right. Yeah. Well, listen, when there's no epidemic and there's no broader issue of people falling down and breaking their noses that could even be dealt with as a public health issue, we have a public health crisis around guns and around shootings. It is a public health crisis in the way in which it affects the healthcare system. It is completely different than someone just falling down and hurting their arm or nose. And the CDC looks into prevention, and absolutely you need to research the dynamics of gun ownership and gun usage in this country to prevent the number of deaths and injuries that are happening as a result of guns. It's very, very clear to me.
The CDC does not strictly look at diseases, things called diseases.
Diseases in the literal sense.
Yeah, this is a fact. This can be looked up. They look into things that are not strictly diseases all the time.
I have nothing else to say. Okay, on the bonus show today, Huckabee pays survivor $25,000. The Red Cross has created a racist pool safety poster, and we will talk about flooding in West Virginia. Sign up instantly. Get access to the members-only bonus show at davidpakman.com/membership.